What's going on, everybody? It's your boy RayLive, and today it's just basically a review of the channel itself and a review of like what I've been playing in the year of 2025. So this will basically consist of like my YouTube recap for the year, my Twitch recap of the year, my Steam recap of the year, my PlayStation recap of the year. I couldn't find somebody. If they have it, please let me know. But I couldn't find a thing for Xbox and Nintendo, and I know they had it last year. I want to say they had it last year for both. I know they both had it. So, but if they don't, I mean, cool. But I wish I could have hit everything. But long story short, let's just be honest. This year has been honestly terrible. Let's just keep it a buck 50. It has been terrible. I mean, we're about to go through all these things, but it has legit been terrible. Now, thinking about it, I should have pulled up more things for we can look at in some of these categories, so I might do it as I go through it. So we're gonna start off with YouTube. So let's switch over. All right, so I know this is kind of small, okay, but long story short, this is a YouTube, and let's go down to videos. Right now I'm on my video tab. I'm gonna move my camera over because y'all can't see the tabs, at least the tabs I'm hovering over. So I'll put myself right here. All right, I know y'all really can't see this as well, at least off of my preview, y'all really can't see it that well. So I'll do it like this. All right. So what we got going on here? This is the video section. We didn't upload a lot this year. I mean, as I scroll down, we already hit 2024, and this is broken up in the 30s. So we only like posted what 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 videos came out in the year 2025. Only 10. That is, I want to say, no, it has to be, since I wanted to do this whole like content creation thing. This 2025 is the worst year. 2025 is the worst year. That doesn't include shorts. Shorts, what? Broken into 30, so this is 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So only 25 shorts came out for this year. So not great there either. And then for live streams, now live streams, we did move off of YouTube Shorts to go the stream on YouTube, not YouTube, the stream on TikTok live, and then we came back for a little bit because I couldn't do it on TikTok. And then it gave me an idea that I might do, but I mean, we only had what 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 like 12 11 streams on YouTube, which I'm not really stressing on that much. And now that I'm mentioning TikTok, I wonder if I could. I might attempt it. I might attempt to see if we can pull up the TikTok analytics in some type of way to show off numbers. But yeah, YouTube, wasn't a great year for YouTube in the slightest. Like at all. Let's just keep it honest. And let me do a custom thing here. Let's do the 1st of January to now. So now we customize this. We can just look at this graph right here. Can we hit see more? Okay, so daily, let's do this by months. All right, cool. I don't know what we are looking at. By context. Don't know what. You know what? I should have practiced this beforehand. What is it showing me by chance? Views, engagement, watch time, subscribers. Okay. Make it a bar chart. Alright, so it's doing it by videos, and I don't want that. So let's actually go back a few. Alright, so we're back here. This is honestly what I need to see. So, I mean, views for basically the year, 14K. We got 10 more subscribers for this year, and watch time is like 53.9 hours. I mean, we can see where we lost like a view, a subscriber here, a subscriber here, here, and like here, and then like in the beginning. I'm not stressing about that because I mean we get, I don't know what show me the number, but we got more like throughout. So that's YouTube. And the thing is, I wish they would change this, maybe for next year. I wanted to look at the recap. It's in the short format, so y'all should be able to see it. Hopefully in post of editing, I don't have to do much. I'm not really trying to edit this one. So let's just, let me pause the music here because this has its own. I might have to turn it down. So, well, no, I don't think y'all hear it. You know what? I'll mute it. I'll mute it. Yeah, I'm muted. So, yeah, so I'm 2025 thing in review here. So let me go back. I didn't really. All right. So 2025 recap. So it's explored many things: new game releases, streaming fails, anime series, gaming community, superhero movies. All right. So the top interest was competitive gaming. Can I pause? Okay, I can't pause. So, competitive gaming, game reviews, tech trends, funny videos, and anime discussions. Surprised about that last one, honestly. I watched 326 channels this year. Top 5, Maximilian, Dotto, Thunder, Afro on Reacts. Solid top 5, honestly. And, I mean, shout out to Thunder for making that list because after the squad came out, I've been watching more of his stuff. Right, let me see. Apparently, I'm game obsessed. The tech savvy, entertained. I think this is more online of just what I've watched on YouTube. I don't think it's more on my side. Personality type. I'm the challenger, apparently. Okay. Okay, focus on gaming news. Okay. Watch movie reviews. Explore streaming culture. Is there anything about my channel? Really? That's what I want to see. I was all in. I guess this is my top games to watch, which apparently was Mario Kart, Dragon Ball, Sonic Racing, Marvel Tokon, and Street Fighter. What do you got for me? Okay, so this was mainly just what I watched. Not really a my channel in review, so might edit that out, might not. Alright, so let's go over to Twitch real quick. Alright, so I can't tell you how many times we streamed on Twitch. It doesn't really give me that number, so unless I'm missing it. So what we got here is the overview, and I already customized it for us, and I broke it down by months. So I mean, right now you're looking at the average viewers by months, and we're saying like the highest we ever got in a month is July and November being 1.1 average viewers. Like, let's be honest, all I need if I want to ever hit affiliate status is 3 average viewers. That's what I need to hit. I think they do it like you have to get in like in at least in a month's time. I could be wrong. I don't know if it's by a week, in a week's time, or a month's time. I want to say it's in a month's time. And we're just not getting close. We only get like 1, and then that's it. For follows, appreciate everybody that follows. The most we ever gotten in a month is October. I'm trying to think what happened in October. Sonic Racing Crossroad came out in October. I want to say it came out in October. So whenever, that's just for me playing Crosswords, honestly. Well, that's like the whole month of October. I think Crossroads came out like mid-October, so could be wrong. But 46 follows. I streamed 223 hours and 4 minutes throughout the whole entire year. Let's see here, January, it's like 20 hours. February is like 8 hours. And nothing in March, April 5, May 5, almost, well, they're like 5, almost 6. In June, none. July, 19. August, just over a day. September, over a day. October, over a day. November, over a day. December, over a day. Like these last 5 months put in more time. Is the most time we put in. Especially that's September. What the frick came out? What was I doing in September? I honestly can't tell you. I couldn't tell you what I was doing in September. But unique views. I don't really pay attention to the unique viewers and the unique chatters, so let's go over to just the achievements. Nothing really changed here. We are just working on this path to affiliate, and as if you can see, zoom in a bit. Zoom in a bit. All right. So what I want to show you, I'm now covering up again. I'm gonna just hide it. As you can see, we got 3 out of the 4 completed for the affiliate status. We're just, it's this last one right here. It is a 30-day performance. It is a 30-day, so it is in a month's time. That's all we need. All we need. We'll hit it one day. Just don't know what we need to change to hit it. And then we go over to the clips. Throughout the whole entire year, this is not even including ones that I made. This is like including all clips for this year. We only got like 39. I mean, shout out to the people that also make clips during my streams, like the homie Sadeke. I want to say the homie Hame did 1 or 2, I think. or I think he was like in the stream. No, he was in the stream with me. Yeah, these are people I streamed with during stream. So yeah, so I mean, this is, I think all these is between me and Sadeke. So shout out Sadeke. And then okay, so now we're gonna do the, I need to zoom out. I need to zoom back out. Or we can do the 2025 recap. All right, so yeah, I wish YouTube broke it down like this between viewer, streamer, and community, because what we watched on YouTube was basically from a viewer standpoint, which we might still do here. I think here makes more sense for me to do it than on YouTube, but we'll, you know what, we'll just go in order, honestly. So let's do viewer. All right, so I've watched in total 2,000 hours, visited 292 days. My top categories is just chatting, Marvel Rivals, Apex Legends. I know who this is gonna be under. I know who's gonna be listed because this game is listed. Fortnite, Repo, and this is just a random goat. All right, favorite streamers is being, yep, this is where Apex landed. I'm gonna put links to their stuff below. All these people are dope. Because I actually talked with Petty, James, and MC. So, and I played with Dajin before. So, but yeah, top streamer apparently is Petty with 393 hours watched. Dajin with 87, James with 93. OMG Kitty being 72 and MC being 71. I'm gonna try to remember to put all the stuff information below. And then chat since, clip that, 20 clips made. That is my clip. Cool. Chat badge unlocked, share, recap. Okay, so that's it for that. So let's go to the streamer one. All right, so I streamed 184 hours. Total streams 84 streams. Okay, 66 days distinct days streamed and 46 hours watched. And my top categories was Marvel Rivals, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Crazy Dad's in the number 2 spot, Fortnite, the Outlast Trials, and Rematch. I'm surprised Rematch made the cut. Alright, top stream reached 5 viewers, 1,300 chats, and my biggest fans, Rican, the Limp Nugget, that's a decade Dodging. Hey, it's Caleb, and the homie Inferno Shrimp. Shout out to my biggest fans, you know, love y'all. And now crossovers. Crossovers. So you know, the people that apparently I collab with the most, apparently, which these three make a whole lot of sense, and I will put their stuff down below. I'll also add the homie Jazz and also Sadeke in there as well. But I mean, crossovers, we got Limp Nugget, homie Ant, and Rican. All right. And I received 10 raids. Who raided me, you may ask? Well, that boy Jazz ENT. Queen's dope. I'm I'm surprised they didn't make my top 5, honestly. But I do watch a whole lot of people, or at least have them like up for support. And then Full Metal TV. And I sent out 50 raids. Wild. Who, you may ask, who did I raid? We raided the boy Limp Nugget. We raided the boy James. And we raided the girl Petty. Let's see. Clip that. Don't care about that. Best clip in the world with the drill attack. Hype happenings. Followers, 35 followers. Okay. Didn't know that. So 35 new followers, 46 total hours watched. Top categories being Marvel, Sonic, Fortnite, Rematch, and the Outlast Trials. 84 streams, 20 clips, 1,300 chats received. Ooh, temp community. I don't think community is gonna be. We might skip through community. Let's just see what's in community. Yeah, no, we're not doing community. All right. PlayStation 2025 wrapped up. Let's see. View my score. All right, so I don't know if y'all can tell, but I'll read them off. I played 38 games this year, 28 of them being PS5 games, 10 of them being PS4 games. And my top 5 games being Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Astrobot, and Rocket League. I have 268 hours in Marvel Rivals, 85 in Fortnite, and then 80 in Cross Worlds. Astrobot lands the 15 hours. Lands on here with 15 hours, and then Rocket League with 11. So honestly, you can say, because Astrobot came out last year, but they kept putting out DLCs, so I finished out the DLCs. Don't think that, I think I got the platinum for that too. Now I think about it, I want to say I got the platinum in this. Rivals took over the whole entire year. I mean, it came out last year in December, but it was basically the game to play for 2025. We just get hours in Fortnite. I don't know how we keep getting hours in Fortnite. Sonic Racer Crossroads makes sense. I've been trying to grind out that game. We still not hit the platinum in it. Because I have to grind for these stupid tickets, but that's neither here or there. Rocket League came in because not accidentally. I got Fortnite Crew because of Xbox Game Pass. And so I was like, I'm gonna just play Rocket League because it gives me the Rocket Pass for the game. So that's where those 11 hours came from. Alright, what's next? Oh, okay, I guess it wasn't the sun again. I don't know why. Until we can figure that out, let's go over to, this probably might be a two-parter. Might be a two-parter. Oh, I'm looking over. Get me here. There we go. Alright. We're gonna look at my Steam replay until we can figure out what's going on with the PlayStation. So give me a sec. I gotta put something on my monitor. That's alright. Alright. So Steam replay and review. This is just gonna show off games I played on Steam, I guess. This is my first time looking at Steam review, honestly. Alright, so let's see. 15 games played. That's 11 more games than last year. So that's 11 new games, 13 demos, and 6 playtests. Achievements unlocked, 71. That is between 10 games and 5 of them being rare achievements. 36% I played with mouse and keyboard, and 64% with controller. That makes sense. I don't type. What games did I play with mouse and keyboard this year? Repo? Yeah, Repo. It had to be Repo. This 36% had to be Repo, and like a play test or a demo in between. So, yep. Speaking of which, Repo, 24% of playtime, 22 sessions played, Peak being 12%, Shadow Peak, with 12% of playtime, 12 sessions played, and then the rematch playtest. We played after 10%, and with 7 sessions played. This, I only got the playtest, and I played the actual game on my Xbox because it's still on Game Pass, but I'm no longer gonna be able to play it on Game Pass because it is going to actually end very soon for my subscription, because I refuse to pay now more than 15. I don't see why Ultimate's like $30 now. Alright, how do you compare Stack your Year against the rest of the Steam community? Alright, so I got 71 achievements. Median is 11. 15 games. Median's 4. Longest streak, 7 days. Median was 6. Alright, so new, recent, and classic games. 70% was new releases. 7% was classic. Oh, what's the other percentage? So 70% new releases, 14%. The percentage of playtime spent by all Steam users. Oh, okay. And 7% in classic games. I guess 40% is like other people. And 23% recent favorites. Whatever that means. Alright, by the numbers. Workshop item subscriptions, 11. New friends added, 3. Badges earned, 1. Don't know what this top one means. What you are what you play. This spider graph shows the kinds of games you spent the most time in 2025. Typing, horror, action, roguelike, card game, procedural generation, and racing. Horror is, I guess, Repo, that's why it's horror. Card game, I think that's Friends versus Friends. The roguelike, I guess that's Godfall, not Godfall. Godbreakers. Procedural generation, I will say Peak. Typing was a playtest I did, or demo, for Final Sentence. Racing is probably between the older Sonic racing games I have on my laptop. Take a closer look at your top played games. Alright, Repo. I'm gonna just scroll through it. Oh no, they have a little graph here with it. Repo. I played it the most in March, apparently. Peak. Played a lot of it in August. Rematch. I mean, because I did both play tests, so I did all the play tests for it. So April had the most time there. Emissary 0. I need the group to see this. I need the group to see this. Bibbas, look at the difference here. Look at the time difference. June, 67% of my time went into Emissary 0. We stopped playing in the game. We made progress in this game, and then we stopped. For 4 whole months, we stopped. And then we finished down November. Shout out for us finishing the game. But Jesus, guys, what is this? What is this? Then content warning. 46% played in freaking January. Then playtime by month. I guess we had the most playtime in March. March, followed by June, then November. It also shows off the games that we played. So that's neat. That's neat. Okay. Yeah, so 64% playtime was with controller. And yes, all these games I use a controller for. Peak, content warning, fast, I hook up a controller. Rematch, you kind of need a controller. I don't see how people play that with mouse and keyboard. And of course, All Stars Racing Transform, I'm playing that with a controller. Alright, these are the top 5 demos. I don't remember Panicore that well, but every other game I do remember well. I mean, Emissary Zero, we tried out the demo before we got the game. Crime Simulator, this was stupid. This was stupid. Fun, but stupid. Godbreakers. It was interesting, so I got the game. Yap Yap. I like the concept, but they need to do something with it. It's basic right now. I guess it'll be more fun with a lot of people though. And then the play test I've been a part of, Rematch, the Cars 2. This game came out in the worst time it could ever come out. Because this game came out, the playtest first came out, Mario Kart World came out. And then I think when the full game of it dropped, I don't even think the full game's out. I think it's still in early access. I could be wrong. But now you got like Kirby Air Riders, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. This game came out at a weird time. Speedrunners 2, I barely played it, and I'm mad it's only 3%. Because what I'll say about this game, it reminds me of Speedrunners 1 with just a new look. And then Garfield Kart. I just want to try it. Your longest daily streak. Sonic Racing Transform. The Carters. Emissary Zero, Repo, and Nin Impact. I feel bad for Hunter x Hunter Nin Impact. I feel bad for this game because it has potential. It's just a very budget fighting game, and I guess people don't like budget fighting games right now because we are getting the best fighting games of this generation right now. Oh my gosh, how long is this? 4 games that you played this year. Okay, timeline. Okay. So, content warning pass. January, February, we played Haze, content warning, and the Nightling demo. This was fun. I need to get the actual game. I might need to put this on my wish list because I think it's in my wish list actually. Sonic, the first Sonic racing game. Well, kart racing game. I don't count Riders as a kart racer. It's weird because it is, but it's not. Kill the Music demo. That's fun also. More repo, more content warning. Crime Simulator happened in April. Emissary Zero. This is where it starts. This is where Emissary Zero starts. In April. With the demo. And May. Don't remember this. But it was 11%. I know it says first played. Okay, so this is May, right? And you see multiverses here. And it says first played. I played it here, but I had it on my PlayStation. I just wanted to download it for potential mods, the mod community. And then June, Emissary Zero full game. That's where we played it. And let's see, July, August. Mage Arena. This game is stupid, but it's fun. September, October is where we try out Godbreakers. That's when we got Friends vs. Friends. This is why I made the group try out Pico Park Classic Edition. November, you get more games. Sonic Rumbles finally to freak out. Final Sentence. This was just fun when I tried of it. And let's get Disco. It's all right. It's cool, I guess. And then thank you for being part of the Steam community. Some of my Steam friends. And I can check out other replay pages. Yada yada yada. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, real quick, I'm going to where the mouse. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on the PlayStation side before we finish that out. Because this video was honestly longer than I thought it was going to be. So give me a moment. Yeah, give me a moment here. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. I mean, yeah, nope. Yeah, this is all staying in. I'm not doing no edits. This is all staying in. I don't care if it's a bad video. Wow. Okay, we're back. Okay, so back on PlayStation. Let's recap. These are my top 5 games. Played 38 games. 28 being PS5, 10 being PS4. Top 5 being Marvel Rivals, Fortnite, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Astrobot, and Rocket League. All right, keep pushing. Gaming style gunslinger, all because I've been playing Rivals and Fortnite since they're shooters. I have played 566 hours. Crazy. Games played 37. Okay, numbers not lining up because this is 566 here, but it says 565 here. PlayStation's being 442. All right, keep it pushing. Thank you for being a member. I only played like 7 of the PlayStation Plus games. I've been a member for like 12, almost 13 years. Cool, keep it pushing. I have earned 175 trophies, 1 platinum, that's Astrobot, 8 gold, 40 silver, 126 bronze. Platinums don't matter to me. I don't care about if you got platinums or not in your games. But Astrobot, I needed to get a platinum for it. I just like that game too much for what I played. Social status. The multiplayer hours, I'll say that one, 312. Cool. All right, what a year! Your final score, and let's see what's still to come. All right, so nothing crazy. I'm gonna redeem that. So that this code will not be available for y'all. I'm just go ahead and redeem that. But that's it. That is RayLive and review. Content poor. Let's just get that up out the way. Content very poor. But hopefully we can do better. Honestly, 2026 just has to be better. I don't see me being worse at all. So should be better. It's gonna get better. I would tell you what we have planned for 2026, but I'm gonna be honest, nothing planned. So already off to a bad start. But I'm gonna make sure to link people's Twitch accounts or Twitch pages in the description below, because I wish it would have showed people on YouTube that it did show us who I watch, but more on the smaller end. Those are all like big creators on YouTube that was shown. Twitch, I mean, everybody's bigger than me that I watch on Twitch, but like they're not like, you know, Afro status or like Maximilian status. So I'm gonna link those people. I'll also link the Bibs because they were also part somewhere in the whole Twitch recap as well. But hey, you don't have to leave a like, but if you want to, go ahead. You don't really have to comment either. But if you want to see more of me, because honestly YouTube needs to see more of me, subscribe to the channel, and I will promise you more than, what was it, 10 videos? I don't even remember. It was like 10, 11 videos of me. No, it was like 20. It was like 10, 11 streams, 25 videos. So want to see more, just regardless, subscribe, you're gonna get more. But that's gonna do it for us here today, and until next time, people, I will catch y'all later. Deuces.